Hello, my name is Catherine Elizabeth Clay, and I have a couple of puppy dogs that I take care of. I wanted you to see who I was as a human being before you admitted me to your program, because I ran a brain tumor foundation from 2003 until about a year or two ago when I just finally gave up. Because I couldn't do it anymore. Couldn't watch those children be born with arachnoid cysts and then dying. It broke my heart. But I did it. I told people what to do with their lives, not to have children that had arachnoid cysts because they're brain tumors. They're brain tumors, and there were doctors willing to operate on them in utero, which is sick and narcissistic, because there's still that pathology in your brain that can cause it to split again when you get older, because you can never get rid of an arachnoid cyst all the way. There's always some liquid left because you cannot suck it dry. You can't poke it open because then it grows right back. I know somebody tried to use titanium on my brain, thinking that I wouldn't feel it every day of my life after he inserted it in my brain. I've had brain surgery and shunt surgery. I carried a septic shunt in my back for 7 years. I've lost custody of my son because I woke up to not being on fentanyl anymore and having a whole new world because I didn't have a rotting septic tube in my stomach any longer. This is my natural voice. This is how I speak. I used to have a different voice and say different things. But ever since I turned 50, I decided to just be myself and wag these old pussy lips, these golden pussy lips, in a direction that's going to matter to the world. Because I want my PhD in women's sexuality, because I know how to have 20 different kinds of orgasms. I've outlined them in my books that are around here somewhere, that I can't find them, but they're Genesis and Song of Songs. I thought there was it. I don't know what happened to them. They're around here somewhere. Yeah, it's nice meeting you too. I don't know what happened to him. Quit scratching me. I do not like it when they do that to me. I am very bad at taking care of myself. I need to have some help, and I need to get my PhD paid for free, because I'm that woman that can have and describe different kinds of orgasms, from having a clitoral to a vaginal to a G-spot orgasm. I wrote the first article on female ejaculation. I hope this is long enough for you to see that I am the right person, one of the right people that deserves to be working on their PhD for free. I want mine paid for. I see who I am and the intrinsic value that I have to add to the world. That's me, Catherine Elizabeth Clay. Yagabaru Paruski Toja. I saw Ukrainian villages before they were destroyed. I saw what it looked like in Kiev. I went to a village called Vyssoy, which is called Happy Ukraine. where there was a nuclear reactor that I danced on. And when I saw how I jumped from core to core, and the drop down from where I could have died was just overwhelming to me. That's me, Catherine Elizabeth Craig. This is 5 minutes. It's probably too long, but this is me. And I'm telling you how I wrote about my books. Song of Songs is my favorite because it's like reading what Anais Nin wrote. Thank you for your time and your energy, and thank you for considering me for my PhD in women's sexuality.